You're on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3. And my lovely, yet again, we're sitting down with our absolute faves from MNI, the Medical Nutritional Institute. And it is all in the name of having a really important conversation that I feel always needs to be handled with care. It is around weight. When we talk about people getting into weight loss or weight gain, it is something that always has sensitivity around it, but particularly when it comes to our teenagers. So today we're looking at the challenges and the solutions when it comes to teenagers' weight. And that's why we're joined by researcher Ashley Smith from MNI. Ashley, I feel like this is a conversation that some people are afraid to have. So I'm glad we're having it because teenage weight gain is on the rise. Can you tell us the implications of that?
So teenage weight gain not only leads to health issues further down the line, but it also actually has emotional consequences.
Sure.
It's oftentimes associated with increased bullying. You can have a lower self-esteem, and it even is associated with depression.
And actually, when we talk about weight loss or weight gain, we know that that has a lot to do with self-esteem as well as mental health. So then I want to please ask you, because particularly when we talk about our teenagers, you know, they go through so much changes. So what is the impact of them having their bodies change so much?
No, sadly, the statistics actually show that the number of teenagers with low self-esteem has increased drastically with the increase in popularity of digital manipulation.
Sure.
So there's this unrealistic perfection that's created on social media, and this leads to body dissatisfaction in teenagers.
Oh my goodness. And that's why they say that when we talk about us and comparing ourselves to other people, I mean, it's already bad with adults, so how much more for our kids, right? I definitely think it's a huge problem. But then talk to me about this. How does this affect our teenagers when we get into how they're exposed to ideas of beauty and even just things like Instagram? Each and every day, it's in their faces.
Yeah, teenagers are actually defenselessly impressionable, and we must remember it doesn't only affect teenage girls. It can be just as difficult to be Ken as it is to be Barbie. And the focus is oftentimes on looks, on eating habits, on exercise routines, and then these body transformations to what teenagers then see as the ideal physique or lifestyle.
Yeah.
And the danger is that a lot of the content being marketed is unhealthy and not necessarily positive. It can lead to unrealistic expectations for weight loss, and ultimately your appearance becomes more important than your health.
Sure.
This also leads to risky weight loss attempts, such as using questionable diet pills or starving yourself in the name of dieting, and that actually has adverse metabolic effects.
Oh my goodness. And like you said, because they're impressionable, it seems like it's the answer, but it's not. Yeah. So now when we have them being flooded with so many different opinions and having all these people, you know, tell them things that they think are gospel, how can we help? How can we help our teenagers to better have that right mental state?
So at MNI, we've been focusing on weight loss and the metabolic syndrome for the past 20 years. And we are very passionate about sharing our research, our knowledge, and our experiences with the public in order to improve primary health.
Yeah.
Our website has got comprehensive information where we explain these key concepts in easy to understand and simple terms. And we actually even offer video content if you prefer that.
Okay.
We believe that by educating yourself, you empower yourself to make better decisions when it comes to your health. And ultimately, you can reach your health goals more effectively. We also offer lifestyle support, so we have our insulin-friendly Cape meal plan and our exercise routines, and you can download these for free off of our website. But then it's also important to know that teenage weight gain can be much more than just poor lifestyle choices. In many cases, there is an underlying medical condition that needs to be addressed, and medication can help with this. So that is why MNI has developed Antaglin. Antaglin can be used from the age of 12 years onwards, and so it's a really great choice to combat weight problems early on in life and at their onset. And then you can get Antaglin at your nearest pharmacy. Just remember to insist on the original, or you can get it online at mnilifestyle.co.za. And we actually offer discount options if you buy online.
Amazing. And actually, you know what, as a youngster, I know I struggled a little bit with my weight. So thank you to you guys for having such a great, I will call, solution, because it really is something that just affects people, and particularly our youngsters, a whole lot when you're not able to get that support that you need. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
It is always so lovely for us to be able to find out how it is that we can 100% help our teenagers, particularly when we are talking about the journey that is weight loss or weight gain. And my lovely, I think that it is always right for us to be able to do so in the healthiest way. And this is why MNI is always here. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3.